The last step 4 is offer. Interrupt, engage, educate, offer. Step 4 is offer. You're asking them to take action. Reticular activator system. The RAS, I'm getting asked what RAS means. The RAS is the bundle of nerves at the base of your brain. It's called the reticular activator system. It looks for things that are familiar, problematic, or unusual. That's why when you go to engage them or to interrupt them, you use things that are familiar, unusual, or problematic, because that's what the mind is looking for. It'll see that stuff and it'll stop, go out of alpha mode, autopilot, unthinking, not paying attention, into beta mode, alert and paying attention. And it's going to look for something that's relevant and important to them and make a decision whether to keep reading, watching, or listening depending on what you do next. And if what you do next is educational and it adds value, okay, look, it's simple. Have something good to say it well, and say it often. Have something good to say it well, and say it often. Make it anticipated, relevant, and personal. Have something good to say. Add value to people's lives. Read the book Givers and Takers. Read Givers and Takers. You can't stand in front of a fireplace screaming at the fireplace, when you give me heat, I'll give you wood. Start pouring wood in there. Give, 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 give. Have something good to say it well, and say it often. Unique marketing position. Keep answering the question, what's in it for me? Keep answering the question, why should I do business with you? You can't say service. You can't say what all the other realtors are saying, because if you say that, you'll be like them. Now you're going to have a commissionectomy. You don't want that procedure. Then to make it relevant, anticipated, and personal. If you're get them in, what's the most valuable thing you can get from someone these days? Email address. You put them in your database. If you send them a bunch of junk, they just go click, 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 click. Oh, God, there they are again. But if it's valuable, if it's interesting, if it's relevant, if it's personal, if it adds value to their lives, they're going to be glad they got it, and they're going to open it and read it. They may have a special folder it goes into. Y'all have those? I have some of those. I get some emails from people I want to have. Okay. Thank you for the question. I'm glad you're here. Offer. This is the get serious phase. Make a low-risk offer. So you want to close the confidence gap. If you're educating them, you're closing the gap. They're starting to have confidence in you. Make an offer. Go to my website and read the free reports. 99 ways to sell your home in 60 days or less for full value. 99 ways to sell your home in 30 days or less at full price. How to stage a home to get an extra $50,000. You know, realtors are out there right now telling their sellers to reduce the price instead of stage it. You know, you stage it, you make 17 to 20% more money. Staging is free. Staging is free. Staging's free. Staging is free. Someone's going to stage our Costa Bella house. They're going to pay for the utilities, the lawn care, the pool, everything. Now they're going to stage it for free. They're going to pay all the bills. How could you say no to that? Talk about a unique marketing position. That guy calls me and I said, no, that's too good to be true. He says, well, here's my website. And we check him out. I'm like, okay, you're hired. It's a great deal. People go in there and see 7,000 feet. They're like, where am I going to put my stuff? They can't figure it out. They can't visualize it. Right? So rather than reduce the price, we'll just stage it. Okay. Please. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Okay. So if you're a realtor who pays for a stager to assist your clients in staging a home, you're in the top 3% nationwide? Okay, so there it is. So that would qualify in my mind as a significant offer. So you interrupt, you engage, you educate, and you offer. Check our free staging service. Homes sell for anywhere from 17 to 20% more when they're staged. We offer the service for free. That's a great offer. Do you offer that? Nicely done. You are a stager. Oh, good. Good. Congratulations. Good. Congratulations. Multiple income streams. So you want to make an offer. You want them to take action. You want them to come to your site, take the report. They've given you their email address. You have now gone from interruption marketing to permission marketing. You can't fax them anymore, you can't call them anymore, and you can't email them without their permission because we're emailing and faxing, not faxing anymore, but calling them to death. And they're sick of being bothered. They don't want to hear from us. Right? So they got Congress involved and said, please tell them to stop calling me and spamming me. Right? Right. It's called the No-Call List and the Canned Spam Act. Right? Right. So you have to get them to contact you. So you use this thing called the law of attraction. And you become so attractive that you have mass. And the more mass you have, the more attractive you become. And you become attractive and close the confidence gap when you quit taking and start giving and start educating them on how to do all this. So that's the offer. Go to my site for more education. How to sell your home without a broker. That's a pretty good interrupt. Let's see. Without a broker. I'm clicking on that link. You know how many hits you get on that link? Right. You may not want to sell it. Right. I've told several people not to get into real estate. I'm like, this is not your gig. Do yourself a favor. So you advise them not to do it. Right. Because, see, that's the business you're in right there. Right. 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 Nicely done. That's it right there. Everybody hear that? Hello, you guys? That's the business you're in right there. Yeah. It's educating them. It's not about the commission. It's the relationship. So I'm really glad you said that. Thank you. Because you're leading up to the last thing I want to cover today. And that is, this is what George and a lot of you I know in this room already get. What's the lifetime value of a customer? And so I want you to stop focusing on this. I don't want the commission. I want your little black book. It's not that I want to get paid, but I want more than just payment for service. I don't want to be a transaction-driven realtor. I want to build a business. I want a relationship. I want to be your realtor from now on. Do you have a dentist? Do you have a doctor? Do you have a psychoanalyst? Do you have an accountant? Do you have a lawyer? Good. Now you've got a realtor, and you're going to need one. Let me tell you why. Boom. That's a unique marketing position, and you educate them. Get on their professional team. Yes? Okay. What's the lifetime value of a customer? I want you to calculate this and bring it in next month. It's not about that deal. It's about that. How many relationships can you develop by putting these people first, delivering world-class service, giving advice like George does, and tell them, that's a great idea in theory, but that's actually not what you want to do. May I make a suggestion? How about if you did it like this? That's the job. Got it? Yes? Any questions? That's right. That's right. And on your listing presentations, always go last. Be the last one they talk to. If you're first, I got 2 more or 3 more to talk to. They can't list with you if they want to. They want to interview a few more, so go last. Find out who else is going. If you've been in the business a while, you'll know their presentation. I went on a presentation behind an agent. She was one of the tops in town. I said, did she tell you she was number 1 in her company? Yeah. Did she tell you her company was number 1 in town? Yeah. So her company's number 1 and she's number 1. Yeah, right. That's what she said. Okay, what's that mean to you? They go, we don't know. So, see, I don't care if you're number 1. I don't think you care whether her company is number 1 or whether she's number 1. To me, you're number 1. What I think you care about how soon we're going to sell you a house and for how much. Is that what you want to know? Yeah, okay. You want to talk about that or who's number 1? Because if I go, I'm number 1, guess what? The confidence gap opens. Now you got 2 people saying they're number 1. There's only one number 1. Someone's lying. They don't know who it is. Neither one gets hired. Right? So when they zig, you zag. Unique marketing position. What makes you different? It's not about you. Take out all the me, mine, we, ours out of your marketing and put you, yours. Here's what we're going to do for you. We're going to teach you. Does you have a hand up? Quickly, we're late. Good. Nicely done. Once you get them in your database, keep dripping them. Keep sending them value-added educational information. Tax advice. Property improvement advice. Everything about, there's so much information about how to maintain a home. You need deep in data. You don't need to go figure it out. It's out there. Everybody's time horizon is different. So know that some are ready now and some won't buy for a year or 2. You want to give them that database and just keep educating them. Okay. That's it. Any questions? Give yourselves a hand.